Welcome to Delivering Marketing Joy. I'm Jeff Solomon. My guest today is Kirby Hasseman. A little tables turning here. Many of you may know Delivering Marketing Joy. This is the brainchild behind it. Hello. Welcome to Delivering Marketing Joy, Kirby.
Hey, I appreciate you having me on there, Jeff. I really do.
Well, yeah, it's just a pleasure to interview you. Now, I wanted to reach out to you because I understand that in addition to all the books you have and what you do in writing and blogging and some sort of video thing called sort of like Delivering Marketing Joy, but not quite like I do it, but
yeah, it's different than what you do, for sure.
It's different from what I do. So you got a new, my wife would kill me if I said that, you got a new book. You have a new book, Kirby. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, hey man, I appreciate it. New book that is available on Amazon. It's called Fan of Happy, and it's lessons for my daughters. It's a personal development book and success book. The concept behind it, Jeff, is that essentially I have two teenage daughters, and a lot.
Whoa! You used to have hair, right?
Yeah, right.
That's
exactly.
great. Teenage daughters.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. I digress. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's one of those where I think like a lot of parents, I had lessons that I wanted to impart, and they didn't really want to hear them. And so
Really?
I started writing them down because I kind of thought, someday they'll want to know these things. They'll want to know my philosophies about different things. And I got about halfway through them, and I thought, you know what? These are lessons that I think a lot of people in my life could hear. And so that's where the idea for the book sort of was hatched. And each one of these is there's 110 different lessons I sort of want my daughters to hear. And I think it's one of those things where it's your daughters, your sons, but also anybody who's interested in personal development, I think can be an audience for this book.
Wow. All right. And they can get that at Amazon.com. And obviously they see you all over and all that stuff. So as I do in all my interviews, I give you the opportunity to ask me a question.
Yeah. Okay. So if I could ask you a question, one of the things that I think is important is we have to, when you push good out, you get good back, right? That's one of my philosophies. And I feel like with Success Fit, you are taking that to a great level, that you're pushing out good fitness tips and you're reminding people that, any place on the journey is an okay journey. I mean, tell me a little bit about how that's gone over.
Right. Well, thank you so much for asking that question. And many of you may know I've published freepromotips.com, a PPI award-winning program, and it's all about content and business-oriented stuff. And we try to do industry commentary and from contributors like you and others. So Success Fit for Life came from my own journey. I was a cripple. Most people don't know this. For most of my life, from an old motocross racing injury, and several years ago I had my ankle fused, and I started walking, and then I got involved with a group of people, a running group that encouraged me on this journey, and they were so accepting of me wherever I was at. I could barely go a mile. And as I've evolved now and have done a half marathon and a lot of other events and so forth, I thought, in our industry, we need to do something to motivate health and wellness. Of course, it's a huge product category as well, and we have a Success Fit for Life corporate wellness component, and Success Fit for Life events that businesses and organizations can do it. But there's no real hidden agenda here. I think it's good for your personal and professional life if the industry is healthier, and that's what we want to do with Success Fit for Life. And thank you so much for asking.
You're very welcome.
Well,
thanks
how do you close these things, Kirby? These Delivering Marketing Joy episodes.
Usually I talk about inviting them back potentially, if the interview went well, and then just wrap it up by saying I'll see you again next time.
Right. Well, if you folks thought that the interview went well, you can check out Delivering Marketing Joy. Of course, it's published in Identity Marketing Magazine along with my, what do I call my things? Oh yeah, Deep Thoughts, where I rant about all kinds of stuff, really deep, So we invite you to watch us doing whatever we do. We invite you to learn more about Success Fit for Life, how that can benefit your business, your personal life, wherever you're at in your journey. And you can reach out to me at jeff@freepromotips.com and Kirby at...
Yeah, the best place to kind of catch up with me is at kirbyhasseman.com. That's where all the content, the podcast, Delivering Marketing Joy, weekly words, and of course there's information about the book. So KirbyHasseman.com is the best place to find me.
All right, excellent. Hey, thanks so much for sharing. Make it a great day.